Oh, hey, yo! That shit kind of hype, though, chat. Nighthaven? That looks badass. And these werewolves look menacing, dude. Oh, my goodness. With Season 10, Nighthaven explore a realm hidden from Eternum for generations. Uncover the fate of the Terror of Gaia. Navigate treacherous alliances and face threats born from darkness itself between a mysterious new zone. Evolving endgame systems and a new 10-player raid this season reshapes how you journey and endure. The Nighthaven update will release on Monday, October 13th, and will be free for all New World Eternum owners. Wow, dude, that's pretty fucking sick, actually, man. Oh my goodness, we got another month. We got another month, chat. 10-person raid with like werewolves, vampires, and this zone looks dope. I'm about to live out there, dude. PP flagged. This shit is looking nice, dog. Oh my goodness. New zone, Nighthaven. An ancient land which with history, Nighthaven was largely cut off from the rest of Eternum for lifetimes. Okay, don't really care about the backstory, but that looks sick. What's good? I like that aesthetic, bro. New story, the Tier of Gaia. Travel with... I don't really care about the story mode. New game mode, Catacombs. Okay. Catacombs is a new game mode in which up to 3 players explore the depths of a procedurally generated dungeon. 3 players. Oh, okay. That's cool. Battling a wide variety of enemy bosses, gaining unique mode-specific power-ups, collecting cursed resources and currency. So this sounds like Torghast from World of Warcraft, honestly. But you can do it as a team. I guess you could have done Torghast too as a team. Hopefully that's pretty fun, though, in New World. While the difficulty of Catacombs is moderate at the start of a session, the challenge is increased significantly each time boss defeated. To counter this, players are able to acquire in-mode power-ups. Players will stop you pushing further into Catacombs for even greater rewards or stay to making their exit before running out of time. Failure to make a safe exit results in loss of the vast majority of treasures collected. Is this endless then? You can just endlessly keep pushing? No, there's got to be an end to it. This seems exactly like Torghast. This seems kind of cool. Hopefully it's very challenging. New raid, Island Knight. Island Knight's a 10-person endgame raid. The raid is set in a once magnificent kingdom whose inhabitants have now fallen lost. Similar in length and forward to Hive of Gorgons, this raid features 3 bosses and multiple new enemy types, puzzles, and set-piece encounters. Hell yeah, dude. Some of the hardest content in Season 10, demanding players gear up and coordinate to succeed. That sounds sick. I'm excited for that. Oh, this is going to be hype. That 10-person raid will be cool. Overall endgame progression, Nighthaven brings with it numerous game-wide changes to system progression, gearing awards. Our goal with these changes to form a connective tissue that motivates a variety of play and endgame activities. Enables players to customize their loadouts in ways they never could before. Level cap to 70. Oh, shit. We're leveling up again, ladies and gentlemen. Gear score to 800. I like that. New gear modding system. Perk charms. Instead of 1 customizable gem socket, gear can now have up to 4 empty sockets into which players can install new perk modifiers called charms. Charm sockets and charms themselves have 3 types: defensive, offensive, and skill. These charms can be picked up fully refined, more commonly when need to be crafted with rare materials. Okay, this actually sounds sick, bro. This actually sounds sick. They're completely gonna try to fix how ass the gearing is in this game with these perk charms. Is that what they're doing? This seems like it could be really promising and a good fix to the way they're doing gear currently. If you get to just get the perk charms instead of trying to find a piece of gear with all 3. That's actually next level, dude. Oh boy, yo. Set bonuses. Okay, we knew about this, but let's read it. We're introducing set bonuses in New World for the first time. These ultra rare sets of gear will be earned from pinnacle endgame content. Island Night Raid, Catacombs, and the PP track. Cool. We want to encourage players to mix and match these sets to achieve their desired build type, so they're on all or nothing. Set bonuses come in 2 types. Some bonuses activate at 2 equipped pieces, and they get better at 4 equipped pieces, and some only activate at 3 pieces, and they get better at 5 pieces. This means there are 7 possible combinations of set bonus configurations. 2-2-2-2-2, 4-4-2, okay. 5-5-3-2, got it, makes sense. Up to you decide the best combination. I'm interested to see what the set bonuses look like. Umbrals are back. To round on the long-term chase, we've ushered in a new generation of Umbral shards. This means that all gear in the new system style stays viable and upgradable with Umbrals rather than the clunky system at the kiln. Damn, they even call that shit clunky themselves. Any gear with gear score of at least 700 can be upgraded with Umbrals. This system now works slightly differently than the Umbrals in the past, as it now has a currency with a wallet cap of 1,000 and a weekly rate limit to earn. This will keep Umbril's value from deteriorating over time, which is a problem we saw in the previous version. Okay. All right, let's see how that goes. Infix perks. There will still be unique gear pieces with powerful wear perks called infixes. These will function similarly to how the unique perks on Artifact works. Okay. Sounds good. Looks like we're grading up completely over, chat. Nothing is going to be staying. There are no longer any perks which increase attributes. We felt these perks didn't really result in a meaningful choice between two good alternatives, so we decided to reclaim that slot for more interesting perks. All of the attribute points that used to come from these perks have been instead added into the native attribute point pool granted by normal leveling, and to make sure it's easier to manage. We've made gear set storage loadouts now also save your attributes. That's nice. Perk design. Dude, this all seems really cool right now, man. The 10-person raid seems cool. The theme seems sick. The area seems sick. Werewolves and vampires dope. It sounds like they're trying to fix how terrible gearing up is in this game, which is incredible. This new perk system that you add to your gear sounds cool. What do we have here? Attribute changes. I already read that. That seems cool too. Perk design. We've done a complete sweep through our collection of perks and made some structural changes. Our goal is to make perk selection conditional and thoughtful and to eliminate must-have perks. Good. I like that too. Hell yeah. Right on. New OPR map, the tower. This is going to be sick, dog. A little dark fucking Dracula castle vibe. That's going to go crazy. The tower rises above the mist, a gothic fortress using ancient magic and engineering brilliance to top a mountain peak. Battle across 3 vertical layers. From the castle heights to the corrupted depths below. Jump pads and strategic pathways create constant warfare. Dog, this seems sick, this OPR. Going to be bobbing and weaving through a 3-story castle. Close corridor fightings. My old house? Nah, my old house was 7 stories. And it was like this. It was like this, James. 7 stories, 1,600 square feet, bro. 200 square feet on each floor. It was a tower. Oh, this is the... Oh, it's called the tower. That makes sense. That makes sense. Get a sneak peek at Season 10 with the OPR map preview schedule for September 23rd to September 30th. Oh my god. We only have to suffer another week on this game until we get something new to grind. 1 week? We can play the new OPR map for a week? That's kind of sick, actually. Oh my goodness, chat. Vamps and werewolves is dope. That's gonna be sick. Nothing about daggers though. Daggers still probably like December, January, or whatever new weapon it is. This is actually pretty hype. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty excited for this. That looks badass.